republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Shit, I never asked it what he did with the $140,000 taxi.
Really?
But that's it.
I'm gonna ask our assistant chief to call the roll. Our secretary will be here shortly. I understand.
Chief Chet Brooks,
Here.
Assistant Chief Lonnie Joe Griffith, here. Treasurer Benita Shea, here. Member Nikki Michael, Member Nathan Young,
Here.
Member Michelle Holly, here. And for right now, I'm going to go ahead and mark Annette Ketchum present. Chief, we have a quorum.
I welcome all the guests. Is there any guests in front of the meeting that would wish to address the council up front? Joe Brooks?
Chief of the Council, thank you for this opportunity to address you. The tribe spent a lot of money to fish in that pond down there. I've mentioned this to 2 or 3 council members. Nothing's happened to correct it yet. The people that's mowing it are doing a disservice to this tribe. They're shooting grass out into the pond. The grass is what's causing a lot of the moss. They make a chemical, put in that pond. It's only like $7 a gallon. 2 gallons will treat that whole pond. Do half of it one week, half of it the next with another gallon. I brought that to 2 or 3 council members' attention over the last 3 months. Still, nothing's happened. All of the willow trees down there. If we don't get a backhoe down there and go around that pond and sweep out all them willow trees, the willow trees will absolutely take over that pond. It's going to be unfishable. So why did, I'm questioning this council, why did we waste money on the fish if we're not going to maintain the pond?
Joe, can I address that?
Sure.
There's actually one of our business partners in AEG that has come, that is a person with a proposal regarding the maintenance of the pond. That would not be, the product would not be of any cost. It would actually be an EPA study, so to speak. I was actually going to bring that up under new business tonight, and just as just to throw it out, some food for thought, and then the next meeting this month, I was going to bring a full proposal. There was discussion of a fountain to ensure circulation of the water, and it would eliminate the algae and also.
There's a lot of farm ponds that don't have a fountain, and you can take care of the algae with a chemical, but
Yes, well, this is a.
to have
this is
that
a
fountain,
great
it's going to be a big expense because you got to run electric out there.
Well, they're going, and I will present this in a proposal at the next meeting, but they're going to do that all at their cost, not to the
But the
tribe.
later it gets in the summer, this hot weather, that moss is just going to keep getting thicker and thicker and thicker if we don't do something about it. It should have been done something about it 3 months ago.
I agree.
So, and the maintenance people are not doing you a favor. They're shooting that grass right out into the pond. And I don't know if it's our maintenance people, housing, or it's contract, I don't care who it is. Surely they're smart enough to shoot the grass away from the pond instead of out in it. And whoever's doing the mowing over where I live is doing the same thing. They shoot the grass right up on the side of the building. There's dead grass over there on the bottom of that building up 3 foot high. And I don't know who's taking care of it. Surely whoever's taking care of it's got a leaf blower, they can blow the crap out of there. So, that's all I got to say, and I appreciate the council listening. Thank you.
Jeff?
Thank you, brother. Johnson?
Thank you for your time. I've been asked a couple of times, and I don't know the answer. And I'm kind of curious myself now as to why. The meetings of the council and the trust board are no longer being put in the paper. Minutes.
The minutes are being put on the website, what I've been told.
Well, there's some people out there that don't have access to the computer and stuff. And it's always been done in the paper. Why not now?
I think, from what I understood, that was a decision made in the editorial committee, but we can certainly ask them.
Yeah, because.
Their opinion. I mean, I'm not sure the reason that they didn't print them, but I know that's where the decision was made.
Well, I believe, this is my own belief, they should be put in that paper for all to see. There are more than enough of our tribal members out there that do not have access to a computer, or they want to, but look at the paper. And that was all I had. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Can we address that by sending an email to Leslie, who chairs that committee, Leslie Jordan?
Sure.
To come explain why it's
Not to come before the council as an inquiry as to how the decision was came about.
Actually, I think they were actually thinking about space, nothing else.
printing costs.
But that's, I don't know. Are there other council? Yes, Titus.
Yo, testing 1, 2. Actually, somebody speaks into the microphone. Cool. Good afternoon. Thank you for allowing me to come up here and visit with you. On the internet the other day, I ran across an article on Indians.com, which covers national news and policies in Indian country. There was an article indicating that our tribe is in process of visiting with groups in Kansas to utilize our Kansas land of the 91 acres up there. And I was just wondering if you could shed some light on it, since we haven't seen anything here. And it's nice that it's on the internet, and I appreciate that. But we'd like to get an update on, who is it, Lawrence, Haskell, and anybody else that was involved in trying to make use of that land. It cost us $1.2 million. I think we should get something back from that. I don't know what Haskell's going to do to kick in on that, or anybody else. But very interested in what land usage is going to develop out of that. Thank you.
Sorry I'm late. I was just had to.
Are there additional members that would like to speak? Does any council member desire an executive session? Unfinished business.
Maybe I should speak now. I don't know. I guess this is unfinished business. Chief, it was necessary for us to get an attorney to make up these papers so we could move on this action to follow the Constitution and have our petition, that our the people's initiative petition acted upon, because you only have 18 days left, or 17 days left to call for an election, so that's what this is.
You have presented us with what I presume is a summons or this.
It is a mandate for you to move forward with getting the election called for.
Well, it says there in the tribal court, all the tribal Indians, that's a summons.
Right. I don't know all that legal terminology, I'm sorry, that's why I had an attorney.
Thank you. Additional unfinished business.
I have a little bit of unfinished business, so I can do the minutes, that's all right.
Sure.
Who prayed?
Tonight?
Yes,
John.
John, okay. And did you lead the pledge? And it's going to do a roll call, and did the minutes pass?
That's over.
Oh, we did the roll call, yes.
Oh, we kind of stayed together.
And what guest besides Titus was Titus?
Joe Brooks, John Sumter, Titus French.
Okay, thank you.
Do I hear additional unfinished business?
Do we want to back up and approve the minutes of the last meeting?
Yes.
I'll make a motion we approve. I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the minutes of our last meeting. Everybody got the minutes, right? Does any council member need time to review? Questions, calls, all in favor of approval